High above the quiet lake, where pine trees bend and mornings wake, there stood a village made of stone, with wooden roofs and windows warm. The mill wheel turned, the chimney sighed, the fog came down from mountainsides. But in the streets so still and grey, old echoes slowly slipped away. The village above the lake forgot the sounds it used to make. The footsteps, songs and voices near had faded year by year. The village above the lake still slept beneath the pine, but echoes never truly leave. They wait inside the mist and time. Rosa worked by candlelight, Mateo walked the forest white, Luca held his mandolin, but no old tune came back to him. The bridge was wet, the mill was slow, the lake below was soft as snow, and somewhere past the silent trees, the fog began to breathe. So pale, so low, so near, so deep, the mountain fog came out of sleep. High above the quiet lake, where pine trees bend and mornings wake, there stood a village made of stone, with wooden roofs and windows warm. The mill wheel turned, the chimney sighed, the fog came down from mountainsides. But in the streets so still and grey, old echoes slowly slipped away. The village above the lake forgot the sounds it used to make. The footsteps, songs and voices near had faded year by year. The village above the lake still slept beneath the pine, but echoes never truly leave. They wait inside the mist and time. Rosa worked by candlelight, Mateo walked the forest white, Luca held his mandolin, but no old tune came back to him. The bridge was wet, the mill was slow, the lake below was soft as snow, and somewhere past the silent trees, the fog began to breathe. So pale, so low, so near, so deep, the mountain fog came out of sleep. At dawn the fog rolled through the square. It touched the stones, it filled the air. It crossed the bridge and kissed the stream, like something walking through a dream. Then Elena heard a sound, not from the sky, not from the ground. A voice returned from long ago, wrapped inside the silver glow. When the fog began to answer, the village held its breath, not with fear, not with sorrow, but with tenderness left. When the fog began to answer, every wall became a song. The echoes people thought were gone had been waiting all along. Came back near the old mill door. A wooden wheel remembered more. A footstep sounded by the well, a story only silence could tell. The lake was still, the pine tree swayed, the mountain air turned soft and gray, and every window, every stone echoed something once called home. Wooden flute beneath the trees, accordion moving with the breeze, mandolin by candle flame, calling every echo's name. The fog did not arrive to hide, it came to bring the past inside. At dawn the fog rolled through the square. It touched the stones, it filled the air. It crossed the bridge and kissed the stream, like something walking through a dream. Then Elena heard a sound, not from the sky, not from the ground. A voice returned from long ago, wrapped inside the silver glow. When the fog began to answer, the village held its breath, not with fear, not with sorrow, but with tenderness left. When the fog began to answer, every wall became a song. The echoes people thought were gone had been waiting all along. A laugh came back near the old mill door. A wooden wheel remembered more. A footstep sounded by the well, a story only silence could tell. The lake was still, the pine tree swayed, the mountain air turned soft and gray, and every window, every stone echoed something once called home. trees, accordion moving with the breeze, mandolin by candle flame, calling every echo's name. The fog did not arrive to hide, it came to bring the past inside. Mateo walked the forest path with old pine needles underfoot. He heard his father's axe once more, not cutting trees but knocking wood. Rosa by the kitchen fire heard a song from years before, a cradle tune, a winter night, a voice behind a wooden door. Echoes in the pine trees, soft as wool and rain, little sounds of vanished days coming home again. Echoes in the pine trees, gentle, warm and true. What the heart still carries finds its way back to you. Bianca heard beside the loom a rhythm from a childhood room. Threads moved softly blue and gray, as if the past had found its way. Luca touched his mandolin and felt an old song rise within. The notes came slowly one by one, like fog dissolving into sun. No echo came to wound the heart, no echo tore the night apart. They came like hands upon the door to give back what was lost before. And through the trees above the lake, the village listened, wide awake. Mateo walked the forest path with old pine needles underfoot. He heard his father's axe once more, not cutting trees but knocking wood. Rosa by the kitchen fire heard a song from years before, a cradle tune, a winter night, a voice behind a wooden door. Echoes in the pine trees, soft as wool and rain, little sounds of vanished days coming home again. Echoes in the pine trees, gentle, warm and true. What the heart still carries finds its way back to you. Bianca heard beside the loom a rhythm from a childhood room. Threads moved softly, blue and gray, as if the past had found its way. Luca touched his mandolin and felt an old song rise within. The notes came slowly, one by one, like fog dissolving into sun. No echo came to wound the heart, no echo tore the night apart. They came like hands upon the door to give back what was lost before. And through the trees above the lake, the village listened wide awake. At midnight by the stone bridge side, where mountains stream and shadows hide, a gentle figure slowly came, made of fog and candle flame. A long pale nose, thin ribboned hands, pine needles woven through its strands, tiny bells inside its chest rang like memories laid to rest. The fog echo creature came, with no command, with no name. It raised its hands in silver air, and echoes gathered everywhere. The fog echo creature smiled, soft as mist and warm as child. And all the sounds the village lost returned through fog at no great cost. It touched the bridge replied. It touched the mill, old water's side. It touched the lake with silent grace, and every echo found a place. The villagers followed slow and near, through pine and fog and lantern clear. No fear, no hurry, no demand, just memory taking every hand. Old wool coats moved in the breeze, candles trembled beneath the trees, and every long-nosed face was bright in that strange and tender night. The creature bowed beside the lake and left the echoes wide awake. At midnight by the stone bridge side, where mountains stream and shadows hide, a gentle figure slowly came, made of fog and candle flame. A long pale nose, thin ribboned hands, pine needles woven through its strands. Tiny bells inside its chest rang like memories laid to rest. The fog echo creature came with no command, with no name. It raised its hands in silver air, and echoes gathered everywhere. The fog echo creature smiled, soft as mist and warm as child, and all the sounds the village lost returned through fog at no great cost. The bridge replied. It touched the mill, old waterside. It touched the lake with silent grace, and every echo found a place. The villagers followed slow and near, through pine and fog and lantern clear. No fear, no hurry, no demand, just memory taking every hand. Bold wool coats moved in the breeze, candles trembled beneath the trees, and every long-nosed face was bright in that strange and tender night. The creature bowed beside the lake and left the echoes wide awake. By morning fog it turned to gold, the mountain roofs were wet and cold. The creature faded with the light, but something stayed from that soft night. Elena smiled beside the square, Rosa hummed an old-time air. Mateo paused beside the pine and heard his heart keep perfect time. The morning the echo stayed, the village was remade, not louder, not brighter, just softer in the day. The morning the echo stayed, the silence learned to sing. For every sound the fog returned, became a living thing. The mill wheel turned with gentler sound, the bridge held footsteps safe and round. Luca played beneath the trees, his melody crossed the lake with ease. And every year when fog came low, the villagers moved soft and slow. They listened not for signs above, but for the echoes made of love. Some echoes sleep but never die, some return when clouds are high. Some are small but still they stay, warming up the ordinary days. So when the fog comes to your door, listen once, then listen more. A forgotten echo may come through, soft and silver, old and true. By morning fog it turned to gold. The mountain roofs were wet and cold. The creature faded with the light, but something stayed from that soft night. Elena smiled beside the square. Rosa hummed an old-time air. Mateo paused beside the pine and heard his heart keep perfect time. The morning the echoes stayed, the village was remade. Not louder, not brighter, just softer in the day. The morning the echoes stayed, the silence learned to sing. For every sound the fog returned, became a living thing. The mill wheel turned with gentler sound. The bridge held footsteps safe and round. The Luca played beneath the trees. His melody crossed the lake with ease. And every year when fog came low, the villagers moved soft and slow. They listened not for signs above, but for the echoes made of love. Some echoes sleep but never die. Some return when clouds are high. Some are small but still they stay, warming up the ordinary day. So when the fog comes to your door, listen once, then listen more. A forgotten echo may come through, soft and silver, old and true.